So, one thing we did find out in this process of trying to get on the transplant list is you actually have to be listed as chronic, or what you would consider as an end stage liver patient who qualifies to have a transplant. And that doesn't happen right away. My son Styles has been on dialysis for about 2 months, almost 2 months. And during that first, 2 months, he was listed as acute, and that's for multiple reasons. That's for insurance, that's for the treatment plan, a lot of different things require him to stay acute, even though he's not acute, he's chronic. But as long as he remains acute, he couldn't go on a transplant list. He can't even be worked up for it. He can't even call him, because they don't transplant acute cases. They only transplant chronic cases that are eligible. And there's multiple reasons why you would be eligible for a transplant. So he did just get switched over. We talked to the doctor, and it was an okay time to do that. And we do know that my son, at the age of 33, the sooner we can get the transplant done, the better it is for him. Right now he still pees, he's still active, he still feels good, he doesn't look like a dialysis patient for the most part. So the sooner we can get this done, where his body is still super healthy and he feels good, he'll be much more receptive to it than if we wait and his body starts to decline, which my understanding with dialysis is pretty quick. Remember, dialysis really only does 10% of what the kidneys do on their own. So it's never a forever solution, although people can live on it for years. For someone like my son at 33, we know it's short term. It has to be, because at 10%, eventually his body will give out. Eventually he will start to feel the effects of not having a fully cleaned body by the kidneys, because dialysis just can't do 100% like the kidneys do. There's just no way. So that's where we're at right now. We just got the changeover, and we are now waiting to move over to transplant.